All right, everyone. In this video, we're going over another calculator skill you're going to need in order to pass the AP Calculus test. So make sure you got your calculator handy, make sure it's charged up, and make sure you are in radian mode. So in this one, we're going to go over graphing a derivative. We're given this derivative function, and we're asked on what intervals is f concave up. Now, f is concave up when f prime is increasing, but also when f double prime is positive. All right. So it's much easier for us on these calculators to find when something is positive. So what we need to do is we need to graph the derivative of this function. So I'm going to go over to y equals, and we're going to type in ln of x divided by 4 raised to the x power. Oops. A couple too many parentheses there. We'll try again. X. There we go. Minus sine x. Again, remember that you're in radian mode. Now, let's define our window so we know what we're looking at. So our window should be 1 to 6. And then we will go to zoom and go down to zoom fit. So the calculator will fit this picture for us. Now the problem is that this is actually the graph of f prime. Well, we don't want that. So we're going to actually go and turn this off. And instead, we're going to go down to y2 and we're going to graph its derivative, f double prime. And so we're going to go down to nderiv. Now, instead of typing in this formula again, I'm just going to use vars, like you saw in the last video. X. Then we're going to go to zoom. We're going to go down to zoom fit now that we're graphing the other function. And there we go. Now, what we want to see is we want to see when is this thing positive or negative. So I'm going to go to my window. And so they set it to auto. Well, that's not going to work so much for us, so I'm just going to set the y min and the y max to 1 and -1, because all we care about is when it's above or below the axes. So we graph it. All right, there we go. Much clearer. So here it's positive in this region right here. So we can get real nice and close, and we can see, all right, so let's trace this point right over here. So I'm going to hit second trace and find the 0. Now, it's a little hard to see here on my tablet, but on your calculators, this cursor is a lot easier to see. So I press enter, press enter again, and there it is, 4.7. So it should start over here and it should end at 4.7. So the only answer that works here is letter B. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.